Aloha and welcome. I'm Panther, and this is the early access release of OddSparks, an automated adventure. Sit back, buckle up, get some popcorn, pop this on in the background. I am going to do a pretty long episode for this. OddSparks is in early access. Last major update was 5 days ago. We currently have 2 biomes and about 15 to 20 hours of content. See a bug? Press F8 to send us a ticket. Interested in the next update? Join our Discord for the latest news. Let's play. Okay, so it does, now, as I figured, it wasn't going to carry over my character from the demo, which I am okay with. I'm not going to be playing this multiplayer, so sorry. Wait, can I? There we go. Close that. Eye color. I'm definitely going to be changing your face, hun, because holy shit. I like green. Hair type. Bob, quiff, braids. Short bangs. I like that. Hair color. I like this level of customization. I am not gonna lie. Go with an auburn. Nope, that ain't it. There we go. Saturation. Dull the color a bit. Cool. Top type. I prefer the close back. Patterns. Leaf. Spots. Mono. Nah. Top, bottom. We'll go with leaves. Kind of. Let's change that color to an actual green, if you don't mind. Make it really saturated, but bring down the brightness. I've been having to learn color theory for Blender. So there's a lot of things that I am abundantly aware that I am still working on. So I'm taking this as serious as possible. Turn down that, turn down the brightness. There we go. There's a third color. Oh, yeah, the pants. Let's go with brown. There we go. Shoes. Long socks. Bottom. Yeah, let's go with tights. Next one. Head decoration. Oh, yeah, that thing on the back of the head. Double bobs. Sphere. Double spheres. I'll go with a single bobette. Brooch. We'll go with an oval. I like the brooch color. Staff. Can't change that. Flat accessories. Oh, not flat accessories. Face accessories. Mustache. Ooh. I mean, I'm glad they allow you to pick stuff like that. We'll go with sideburns. Because it kind of fits all of the rest of the hair without looking off to me. But I could be dumb. Save and exit. Why can't I change your face? Because your face is the biggest problem I'm having right now. Can do. Mosafield generated seed. Jot that down if you want to play along. So I plan on, while doing this beginning portion, if you haven't watched the demo one, go ahead and watch the demo one. This should fundamentally be the same all the way up until that point, where we get our first key. So, it's a calm, quiet day. You're relaxing on the beach. All of your daily tasks are done, and the warm sun gently lulls you into a midday nap. God, midday naps. I can't seem to get myself to do them anymore. You dream of adventure, of an exciting, a more exciting life than one you have right now in the frontier village. Then suddenly, a loud crash comes from down the field and wakes you up. Ta-da! So, while I'm going around and doing some of the stuff, it's clear there's no way to fix this shed. You begin by cleaning up the area. As you clean up the debris, wood shards, you find a gleaming metal object in the middle of the mess. This must have been the thing that crashed into and destroyed your shed. Unsure of what it was, you pick up the strange metal object. It's warm to the touch. One person comes to mind when, as someone who might help with this: the Divine Researcher. Oh, cool. Oh, that's good to know. You run faster when you run along the paths. Let's gather stuff from here. So once we start getting into the more automated portions and like me setting stuff up, I will start regaling you guys on some pieces of information that probably will never see the light of day in any other way, because currently that's just how my existence is right now. You need my help with a weird thing? I love weird things! Let me see it. Oh, what if we poke it right? The strange piece of metal you picked up from the broken shed comes alive. It wraps around your brooch and staff, and suddenly, a wealth of information enters your mind. Dazed, you look to an ancient tablet near the researcher and realize you understand the ancient writings. The ancient tablet seems particularly wrecked, but you can definitely read some of the text. Something about magic, devastation, a spark. Something about hope. You relay everything to the researcher. Oh, you can understand it? This is incredible, amazing news. Oh, we must look at the village monument for me. Accept and pin. Go without me, I'll just slow you down. You come back and tell me what you find, you hear? So, I'm going to be going as far as I can in this, for this episode, so it's probably going to be like a 4-hour episode. I don't honestly know. I'll go until either I start getting too hoarse in the throat to continue, or until I just can't, either until I can't anymore, or until I get a little past where I started, where I ended the, demo on. I probably won't voice act all of the roles, only for one reason. If you've watched the demo, me play the demo of it, then you've already seen it. A village monument looms above you and quietly, and with weight of its years behind it. You extend your hand, and a strange metal in your brooch radiates with a soft light. Suddenly, carvings shift into text. You barely have time to understand what you see before it appears and disappears. Catch all the information. The world is in danger catches your eye. Protocols. Okay. Yeah, this is all the same so far. Oh. Unlock all workstations at range 0. Workstations will be unlocked. Stumpy. I need an Aether Shard. Oh, yeah. Yeah. We're going to go over to him, and he's going to give us the Aether Shard. First off. Cool. I like that sound. That very much has the Legend of Zelda vibe to it. At least one of them. I want to say Wind Waker. Tell me when you've seen. Okay. You describe everything. Slot could fit an Aether Shard. Cleansing Protocol. We had individuals north. Something about corrupted. It would explain a lot. You need an Aether Shard. Means you have to go to the woodlands. You're not supposed to be going. Okay. That's right. Great, you here? Okay. So exit the mine shaft. Man, you move fast on these. I don't remember moving this fast on the paths. Multiplayer is in beta, so. Ooh. Oh, that's cool. Of logs, I'll call Stumpy Sparks. Okay. Less of a shrine and more of a machine. Function. Okay. Corpses. That's right. While we're here, let's make sure to collect some more, because I know I'm going to need a lot of these things. Having the one tree right there to right here is going to be really useful. Let's see. There's two right next to each other. That's good. Oh, there's a treasure chest. Maybe they changed how the crafting or the spark crafting works. Because in the demo you... Oh, wait. Nope. There they are. Jesus. Oh, this is not an intuitive seed. Oh, man. Don't go in there. Right now, I'm just doing a little exploring. So, yeah. Right now, I'm just getting a feel of the area. And it looks like they've set up the scenario for... it's not easy to put the trees next to the ancient bases. So that's going to be something I have to work around. I'm not going to do... because it's in early access, and more than likely I'm going to end up losing my save at some point anyway, because that's the hazard of going into early access. I'm going to just roll with this. All right. Let's go down closer to where I start and see about that other way. I'm taking a little time right now so I can kind of craft things out in my head. This is where I started. I mean, since I'm here. Oh, okay. I need to go back anyway, so I will do that in a moment. This is a nice one. Oh, and it's a distiller on top of that. Okay, interesting. I realized the mistake I did. And you guys are probably like, when's he going to figure it out? When's he going to figure it out? Yeah, I put everything into the... Is that one reason why? Oh, no, it's just stating that I don't know the mechanical language. Even though I can read the text, I don't understand what it's saying, which is a little weird. There. Right? B. Yeah, okay, that's my inventory. So it looks like when I start setting up production lines and stuff like that, I should go to the left of where I start off, not the right. um, Oh, okay. So they've changed it from the monument just being a monument thing to now it's kind of your upgrade station of your crafting tier trees, your research station. Machine range 1, so in order to unlock it... Oh, I have a rock. You've unlocked your first ancient waypoint. Ancient waypoints need to be fueled so they can be used. Yeah, that's right. Quest overview. I happen to have the leaves already. I didn't know this was a thing. Quest overview gives you an overview of how the quests are connected. It's access to the adventuring menu. Okay, cool. Come on. There we go. Unlocks the village monument as a waypoint. You've unlocked the village monument waypoint. Oh, so I don't have to do the quest that does it. I just got it. Okay, cool. So now, in order to get range 1, I need to craft a Stumpy Spark. All right. Oh, wow. It just straight up... Really? Okay, so we're skipping a lot of parts to do it this way. But at the same time, it's not that particularly bad. Like, it really gets you right into the thick of it. Swirls to life. Seems running some sort of test. Suddenly it spits out, oh, wait, I didn't give it the Aether shirt. I gave... That's different art. Registers the Stumpy Spark has been immediately activated as part of its tests. Stares at you, ready to receive instructions. However, before anything can be done, pop! Turns into the disc. Strange metal shifts and the appears. Okay. Ooh, this is very nice. You've unlocked Stumpy Spark, a basic spark, the most basic of sparks. Can't do a lot. Tries hard. A good listener. Quartermaster. Defense rating 1, offensive rating 1, capacity rating 1, efficiency rating 1, attack type blunt. Okay. What does it take to make more of you? Because I'll definitely say having only one sucks. It is very slow. Ooh, I need to be careful of that. Things work even while you're doing things. Right now, having the Stumpy Sparks make Stumpy Sparks is okay. Collect. Oh, it doesn't auto-equip them. Interesting. Oh, can I... Yep, oh cool. When I have a surplus, I'll go ahead and upgrade the stuff, but right now... You've unlocked it! Fantastic! Did you check out the shrine? What changed there? You tell the divine researcher on everything about the ancient shrines, especially this rather strange creature that came out after you fixed it. You should show them around. So now a bunch of people have quests for me, whereas before it was a lot of running around before you even got any of the quests, if I remember correctly. Aren't how you were unique. You're the first person to discover such a thing. That's not right. We can recreate them. Yeah, that's right. Oh, interesting. The ways to complete these quests have changed. What are these little guys? Bucks, you say? And you can get them to work for you? Tell me more. So his eyes twinkle. You can see his eyes? I think I said this exact same thing in the demo. Oh, yes, that's pretty ingenious. Right. Let me have a few, will you? Get me some materials. I want to make a logger for your little sparks. So I need 2 stumpy sparks, 10 wood. Oh, cool. The logger I absolutely need before I do any of these other quests. So while I'm doing this part, I will talk to you guys. There we go. So, I'm not sure how many of you are interested to know, but man, I had the strangest of parties when it came down to D&D. I think a lot of you who would be watching this will remember my guy who wanted to not kill the main bad guy, and how at the end of the day, that caused an entire change in events. Well, so far that game has been put on indefinite hiatus, which is unfortunate. It's probably going to get canceled at this juncture because it's literally been a year. No, it's been almost 3 years actually since I've had any work on that game done. Which is very unfortunate. But what it effectively means is that right now, I don't have any reason to not state stuff that's going on. Or had gone on. So I had a character named Talon. She was intended to be the big bad, the one who was meant to be like, you are not supposed to have a confusing portion of who you are meant to kill. It is supposed to be her. She is the bad guy. You are supposed to take her out. But I had the party that did not want to initially do so, which is weird, but you know, whatever. I was working with it. But I decided to, not have it like normal. I'm just that type of individual, I guess. And so while the party was getting used to another individual who, so the player of this character, I won't give out any names, so don't expect that, had originally made a character who was a not particularly bright cleric individual, because that's something the party didn't really have, but at the same time, something that we kind of needed, that sort of thing. And so, so I only need 10. So she made a cleric character. I was like, okay, that's fine. I ended up upsetting the individual at one point unintentionally, mainly because I inadvertently messed up the story that they had thought they were wanting for the character, And they were like they initially did want that story for the character, because they were going to be like dealing with demonic stuff and everything like that, and it got fixed really quickly by Saint Nicholas. I made a version of him that's basically like the one from not Guardians of the Galaxy, the Guardians, Rise of the Guardians. That's the one. Rise of the Guardians, the one with the twin scimitars and whatnot. Ooh, that's not enough. Let's get one more. No, I can just do it that way. Okay, cool. Yeah, so it was just that sort of thing, and it was really fun. But they ended up having to... They had to temporarily retire that character. Because now that character's story was done, it was just better if, like, hey, why don't you switch over to a different character who might be more in the type of mindset that you would enjoy. I wonder how... Ah! Did you get everything ready? If you forgot what to do, check me out here. Of course, they're so small. They need a low table, and it's done! One very important thing. You need Belaphant carapace to build a logger. Carapace is stabilized... Ooh, that's actually different. Stabilizes the aether in the giant trees you see. Wasn't it before that it was something else? Without the staba, took me 2 whole months to regrow my mustache. You can find the carapace on... Yep, cool, awesome. Build mode. Yeah, so for right now... I want to go set up... let's go talk to him again. Oh, alright. I was thinking that maybe these sparks... Get these sparks to not just harvest the wood, but actually craft with it. I'll need quite a lot of materials to try out something... out the different ideas. But you and your sparks can do it. Except I'll worry about that later.
Huh?
Hey! So those weird dolls of yours, they follow instructions, right? You think they can carry stuff too? Hell yeah. Oh, hey!
Huh?
It works! They walk on paths, they even pick up from and drop off items to buildings they pass. They only walk on the right side of the path for some reason. Here, let me show you how to make dirt paths. Cool. Try it out. Go away. Build a logger. Connect a logger to a stumpy spark. Throw a stumpy spark on the path. Collect 20 wood. Craft 10 stumpy sparks. Yep, alright. Also, let's go over and talk to him. Her! Sorry, that's right, the mayor. Oh, the sparky things you found are rather cute. I'm sure lots of people will come far and wide to study them. Although our village is a little underdeveloped. We never had much reason to grow, but maybe we can do something so those who come help you study the sparks will come and stay. Accept, but I'm not going to pin it. Just, wow. Okay. So next step is... there. Okay. So a bunch of things unlocked. Rush. Use the ability to rush a single group. Oh, interesting. Unlock. Press X to rush Sparks. Sends them the current double tap. Oh, okay, cool. Very interesting. I like this. The monument quests are really fun. Oh, and this is how you start getting... I was wondering that because when in the demo you had like 3 slots just available to you. But in this one you only have the 1, which is cool. You know what? Let's set up the... While I'm talking about my past D&D experiences, one of the best scenes from the game I played as DM. Yeah, I really liked that game, and I am sad that I'm basically gonna have to cancel it. Was that 5? How much do I need? I only need 10. You go do that. Oh, they'll... Okay. How about you finish that tree I told you to start on? Let's actually... There we go. So I can build 2 of these and really speed up my production. And since this one is going to be right here, that's going to be awesome. While we're waiting, you go do that. Because I just need 10 now. Cool. Alright, so, anyway. The character, or the player in question, ended up making a character who was motivated by self-interest to get it back at her family for using her for their own selfish means. And she deliberately kept the aspect of it open for my interpretation, which I loved. Right here is fine. Yeah. This button? No. There we go. Sparks on paths and buildings. Yeah, okay. Sparks are not smart. They will walk on the right side of the path and interact with any building on their right. Building inputs and outputs must be properly connected. Oh, right. Yeah, hold on. I realize now that I put it kind of in the wrong spot. Anyway. I mean... I was gonna say, do I really need both of them working on that? But, you know, just taking the 20 stack and smacking it in there. What I probably want to do at this point is build up a little army of these guys. I think they can stack up to 10 in one slot, so I want to do that and then go get some Aether so that I can, well, I'll more than be able to handle that. They are moving faster than, so I think that should more than be enough to supplement that. No. All right. Yeah, okay, that should be enough. Having 4 going... 1, 2, 3, 5. Having 5 going means it's a little more than what they need, which I am okay with. Alright, so the player in question made themselves a artificer with a little side classing in some other things. I think it was ranger, because she was after Faye, which is okay, cool, awesome. I started getting into the concept of like, oh hey, you know that the age old trope of like, hey, what happens if the villain poses the question to the heroes of like, oh man, why don't you join my side of things? And now under a lot of normal storyline boards and stuff like that, it doesn't work that way. It just doesn't work that way because the heroes are often so detached from what the hero is, what the villain is, that it doesn't matter what the villain offers them. It won't happen. Okay. I think if we only have 4 in this party, they'll mostly be enough. Yeah, it looks like that's almost the perfect amount. Okay. What is the other one? Just 100 wood? So yeah, basically she made a ranger that the only reason why she went into artificer, by the way, is because artificer has a sub rule of being able to take a ranged weapon, in the case of a firearm, and make it so they don't have to worry about ammunition. Which fundamentally is actually a really, really awesome thing. So she did that, and I had set up the dungeon to be a particularly navigatable, but also pretty difficult to deal with circumstances. The party went in. The wizard, the rogue, and the paladin were pretty much up front. The ranger artificer was taking the lead because she was effectively hired by this group to help them hunt down and defeat Talon. And in exchange for that, they would help her deal with her family problems. You can see where that's going, right? Well, this party was not powerful by a lot of means. But that was okay. It was fine. Except, so the rogue and the ranger were kind of the scouts. So they went in first and deliberately dealt with things ahead of the group so that they could just be there when they needed to be there. Perfectly okay. Didn't have a problem with that. If anything, that worked out. As the rogue and the ranger walked through an area, I was having each of them like roll and stuff like that. As an FYI, they were not paying attention. This is actually a first, because in all honesty, they are often really good about paying attention to their surroundings. So it was kind of strange. Can you... There. Yeah. It was pretty strange that they ultimately weren't paying attention to the things around them. Normally they're like really on the ball of like, hey, I'm checking for traps, like, hey, I'm doing this. And this one time, I'm like, all right, okay, cool. And they were awesome with the aspect of making sure the player knowledge and the character knowledge were separate. Because the ranger went through and like she just naturally like aced it, and I'm like, all right, cool. You walk through, nothing happens. But the rogue saw that this roll happened, but didn't do the normal due diligence because she was trying to catch up with the ranger. Because of her haste, she tripped a trap, and a wall started coming down. Mind you, the reason why they were coming into this one specific spot instead of their normal path also was the fact that they started hearing singing, which was something that I was so happy that they actually like paid attention to, because it was several months between the time frame of the Talon character last dealing with the party in any regard, and how she introduced herself is effectively singing a messed up variation of Let It Snow, called which I dubbed Let It Burn. I was really proud about that one. I did not sing it all because I suck at singing, but when it started off, I'm just like, you hear singing, and it's let it burn, let it burn. Both the wizard and the rogue immediately were like, oh, she's here. I'm like, oh, okay, awesome, holy shit, cool. No, I'm actually really happy. Okay, cool. So that said, I got that all done. I'm like, awesome, cool. They start. So the ranger and the rogue just barrel in and not paying attention to the fact that they're barreling in. Oh, I got an achievement. High in the sky. Interesting. What? Oh, throw sparks. Cool. All right. But yeah, so they walk in and the thing comes down. Well, the rogue manages to save, but because they had planned on facing Talon as a group, the rest of the party was now cut in half. The paladin rolled poorly on figuring out on guesstimating where the sound was coming from to follow the correct path. So they went the longer route. And again, I 100% give credit to the party, the players, because they knew they could have went the shorter route, but because they rolled and the character thought it was the better route, man, it was so much fun. Okay, cool. Accept. But after that's said and done, so what additionally worked is the fact that the rogue hid. So, and really well, like a collective 28 roll. Frickin' Barty rogues and stuff like that. Freaking shit. Oh, I didn't have to give her them. Alright, cool. Nice. Here. I made some storage. Oh, yes. Barrel and shed. I think the crafty ones are better at crafting, obviously. Let's see. Oh, okay, yeah. All right. So yeah, the ranger and rogue found themselves near effectively what was meant to be a boss that I had to upgrade on top of additional things, so that they now had to face a character that was, yeah, the reason they didn't start a fight is because, well, they couldn't. The ranger, like, after that session, the ranger even told me that it's like, hey, yeah, I didn't. If the whole party was there, not a single portion of conversation would have happened. She would have just opened fired on that, and I'm like, okay, cool. So fucking awesome how that turned out. Here, okay, so that's that. Let's do this. So they can start storing it. But I was talking. Right. So the ranger now had to buy time for the rest of the party to catch up. And acting as the Talon character, who thought she was only with a conversation with the Ranger, had one of the more unique moments that you'd ever find in a D&D game. So the because of the way I crafted Talon, she is an individual who hates lying. She's not a good person, but she will tell you exactly what she intends on doing. Well, that turned out to be something that worked against the party, and not in a way not in a way that I think any of the party members ever thought was going to be a thing. Example. So, the ranger was there talking with the Talon, just trying to make small talk to prevent any type of conflict from happening until the rest of the party caught up. And then finding out that Talon has been aware of that particular individual because they were a Fey hunter. And her entire job, Talon specifically, is to set up a place for her dad, Sauron, don't ask. It was a weird mental process, to take over a realm. Well, the realm attached to this was starting to connect with so many other realms that the Feywilds needed to be dealt with. And there was a particularly powerful Fey individual that Talon needed to deal with. Here we have a Fey hunter. So she offered the character, work for me, and I will grant whatever wish you have. And the one wish the character had was bring back the love of my life. Talon was like, sure, 100% can do that. And the player's like, no. And the rest of the party's like, oh, okay, cool. So this is going to be a crit success, and it's going to like screw everything up. She crit success. Her insight check was 100% a 20 roll. So when I got the chance of going, you can tell without a shadow of doubt in your mind that this person in front of you is telling you the truth. Suddenly, the ranger's like, I could stay with this party who does not know what the fuck they're doing, or I could go with this individual who clearly does know what they're doing to get back the love of my life. I'm leaving. And so the rest of the party had this now impromptu chase scene where they're trying their best to track down Talon. So this is where the party's screwed with my plans, though. I had expected them to like, oh shit, we need to get out of here because the temple is starting to fall apart. Because I had set that up where, oh no, Talon starts messing with stuff and there's a teleporter in back. And shit starts going wrong. No. They're like, no, we're going to figure out this teleporter. I'm like, oh shit. All right. Okay. So I inevitably have to figure out how to get the party from getting killed by wanting to get the other party member back who willingly left. So yeah, that was a fun portion of time that I was highly impressed with my party and pridefully impressed with myself. Because a lot of it was so organically formed through the dice rolls and various other things that happened that at the end of the time frame, can't fight that yet. At the end of the time frame, if it was on a show like Critical Role and whatnot, they absolutely would have been able to make it seem even more awesome than what had happened with the party. That said, it was really, really fun. And I was so happy. Luffy. Interesting. I was so happy with the party and their decisions and how they decided to go around doing things. Fun note. That was also actually the same dungeon that the wizard ended up getting a candy disease from. So that's fun. Ah, beginner's luck. Piss off. I knew what I was doing. So anyway. So yeah, and basically where the game left off is the cleric character, who's not particularly bright, came back and was in a sunnier mood, had changed up their class entirely. Mostly because of the fact that they really did change up their class. Found out more about themselves, and the part I enjoyed about that particular character actually has to stem from the player realizing what they had made. Initially, they were like, "Oh, I'm making this character, and they're going to be a lot like the Steven universe." And it's like, "Okay, all right, cool. I kind of know what you're getting at with that. Understood. All right." And then I'm like, okay, so your character's really magical in a lot of things and does stuff like that. I get where this is going. Yeah, okay. No. I understand. So the the first thing that I did was I had the character had decided to place like a collection of their hair and stuff because fights or something like that happen. I forget exactly why I had that happen, but it turned into a doll. And because it was all magical hair, she was half siren. It came alive, and the person playing the character suddenly realized what they had done, and was just like, "Oh no, I didn't make Steven from Steven Universe. I made Star from Star Butterfly." And I'm like, neat. I was just like, oh, okay, that kind of sucks, but all right. And yeah, it was gonna go down that path. We were having side portions of storylines play out where the character was going to like slowly understand who they are as an individual and find out more about their parents. The candy infected wizard ended up getting reconstituted into a oh, okay, worker spark, good at working in buildings. A rather grumpy looking bunch, but it seems they actually enjoy working hard. The mayor. Defense 1. Offense half. Capacity 1. Efficiency 2. Okay, cool. But yeah, so what do I need to make more of these? Oh, I need wood panels? Alright, just a sec. It's clear I need to do some other stuff. Oh, I like how it gave me one to use even if I didn't have one. Okay. Anyway. There we go. So that's the outlet. I like how it's jiggly. Actually, if I do this, let's get rid of that. Nope. It needs to be at least 2 pieces long. That's a good piece of information to have. Next. Oh, what? Oh, I don't have enough wood. Let's fix that. There we go. So yeah, you are in the way, sir. There we go. But yeah, so the end result of that was the very fact that we left off kind of with nothing resolved. The only need one there. No. Still only need one. I mean, I could put an additional one in here, speed that up a bit. So yeah, I wanted to share that while I'm going through this beginning portion of this game again. I really, really enjoyed this game's demo. And I am aware that it will not go exactly as intended. Okay. So I just need that. So 20 Aether Shards. Let's go hunting. Alright, never mind. I already got it done. Never mind. Stumpy Spark. I got plenty of them. Let's go over here, grab some wood. Done. Divine Researcher. So yeah, it was definitely great to see it all play out, and I am immensely saddened that I can't continue the game. But I know myself. I'm not in a good place right now, and like, I mean, look at it. Look at how much trouble I'm causing you guys by like my weird side content every so often. Hoo-ha. So yeah, I just wanted to share that. So it's at least out there somewhere in the ether. I technically have the content saved in voice clips somewhere. No, they might have been deleted. It doesn't matter. I wasn't going to turn them into anything because I want to have the rest of the party okay it and everything, and they aren't here to do that. So, you know. Piping is vital. We can't replace it, but it means you can use it to. Okay. Oh right, yeah. This is the. So this is the Spark Workbench. Can only be built on ancient sites. And it doesn't just make the crafty sparks either. So now, the only quest left is the sod, that stuff. Which... I don't have enough wood yet. Now I have enough wood. I have enough sawed timber. Cool, done. Yeah, awesome. I don't know if I want to do it that way. Having them all right next to each other like this actually is not a bad thing. Because what I can effectively do is... Let's go over here. Yeah, okay, cool. I didn't man this one. Dude, calm down. So, yeah, let's clean this up a bit. Cool. Let's build 2 of these. Yeah, if we do it like this, and then like this. Yeah. So that could just snake into that, and then like that. Cool. So that's Stumpy Spark, and that's what I want that one to be. This one, though, I want to be... Oh, I don't have a recipe for the other one, but that's fine. That is okay. That is fundamentally okay. Because I know that I'll eventually get the ability to switch the recipe on it to the crafty spark. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that little interlude of craziness. I know I don't have, like in all honesty, my party was more experienced in D&D than I was. But they still had fun, and that is the important part. Amazing! I never imagined that you could get so much so quickly. Thank you so much, my dear. We'll make sure to put all of this to good use. Don't forget to take breaks, okay? I'm proud of you no matter what you do. Always have been. Alright. I have a question. Are those sparks of yours good at defending themselves? Or say, a trade caravan? We avoid disturbing wild animals, but sometimes they attack. And, of course, there are also bandits. Oh. Maybe they can help, but you should start with something weak. Hunt some field spunnies for me. You can find a lot of them in the woodlands. We will do this. Don't confuse them with forest spunnies, alright? If you attack one of those, the whole nest will come after you. Have you talked with the merchant? Most of the folks don't tend to come so far in the middle of nowhere, but they were very interested in staying when they heard about your sparks. I already have plans for our next project. Do you want to help? Thank you so much. Okay. I remember her being in, like, oh man, you got so much done that we might get lazy from this. They may have removed that? Didn't I tell you there were other sparks? I'm so smart. I think you technically owe me a warm dinner. But I'll lay you off for now. Alright. Enough gloating from this old man. It's time to do some work. I don't have the capabilities of doing what he wants. Oh, hello there. You know your sparks can turn wood logs into sawed timber, right? I was thinking, maybe we can get them to make something even more refined. Want to give me a hand? Yes. Great, let's try expanding the logger and saw bench to work in scale. I am almost on that. These sparks are very silly. They keep walking around in very long ways. They need instructing. Okay. I'll worry about that one later because that one needs the other components. But right now, let's go check what the sawed timber, or rather the wood planks, need. Oh, no, that's right. I just need to make a second one. That's 60. Oh, no, I already had 20 on hand. So that's the 80 that needs. Not the spark. Yeah. I don't know. Can I? I can't. Okay, cool. Once it's placed, you really can't unplace it, so... For now... I think having this placed right here is a good idea. Until further notice, I'm going to just man it like that. I don't have the necessary capabilities to get another hide, I think? Actually, let's take a look. I might find a corpse out there. I was given one instead of having me hunt it down like in the demo. So that was a little different. High in the sky. Wait, what? Oh, oh, there's different levels of it. Okay. I think I only need 2 more bunnies to finish that off. Okay. Oh, shit. I remember those things. They're nasty. So I can set up my second... or third logger camp. Cool. For now, I'm gonna go back and start the production of... Oh, right, yeah. Let's talk to you.
Oh.
In one hit, you say? Ah, that's much better than I expected. They looked cute, so... they looked so cute, I thought they wouldn't be able to do much. Here, a little something for your time.
Oh.
Okay, let's skip the forest bunnies. Do you think your Sparks can hunt a beetafent? Yes, I've done it twice now. I heard they're only docile type near... I heard there's only the docile type in the woodlands near the village, so they shouldn't be too dangerous. Sure. You can take as many sparks as... you should take as many sparks as you can. I'm sure the Beetlefant will need more than just one hit. I've seen that trunk break bones. Don't you get yourself hurt, alright? Or the mayor's gonna give me an earful. I'm gonna have to fight another one anyway, so that's not a problem for me. I forgot that I needed to do that. Whoops the doodle. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I'm off. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, I can make the paths to run faster between 2 areas. That's interesting. There we go. Nope. That's the button. That's the button. There we go. So when they said paths, they meant these paths. I can run faster while I'm on them. That's actually really cool. 2, 3, 4. Done. Describe your findings to the woodsman. As the woodsman appraised the sawed timber, he nods slowly, his mind connecting the dots. Yes, of course. This makes it a lot easier. You can just create multiple settings for everything. Think of it like a recipe. If you need to create a new setting in the sawmill, all you need to do is... Yep. I already figured that out, and I'm still awesome. I'm still very thankful that you guys have set that up. I also like the tooltip, like, telling you that. I really do. Okay. I should probably set up a path to more easily get over here. Alright. What do I need for this? Ah, sawed timber. Alright, cool. That's what I thought. Did that. Nope. Okay. For now, I'll still have to come over here. Nope. Well, actually, there. There. For now, let's just take these guys. Because this is a good spot for just lumber, if I need just lumber. And I have this, I'm going to have this spot that is just going to be filled up with that. But I'm going to make sure to get enough crafty sparks to put in both of those so that it moves a lot faster. That said, I also am going to do something that I should have done in the last time I was playing this. And I'm going to set up a second path of woodwork. So for now, let's just make sure we have the real estate. Just so I don't have it on hand. The basic sparks are fine for moving stuff around. I need one more. Thank you. There. You know what? Can I? Hold on. I forgot that I might be able to actually move these buildings around. I can. Oh, that's so helpful. Why don't we do that? Make that a little more compact. Oh, I like that. You can kind of separate them out. That's cool. Oh, right. So I press Y and I can go over here, do that, press Y, do that. There we go. Now it's moving faster. Press Y, bop, bop, press Y, bop, bop. Let's make... I want a road. There. Cool. So I'm gonna need wood to be piped in here. Yeah. That is 100% something that's gonna have to happen. That is a long way. Not a fan of that. There's that at least. Need one more before I can... while I'm waiting on that. I don't intend on using this for much more than this. So it's going to stay there until I need it for other stuff. Let's make one more path. So it's gonna go up like this. And then around like this. There. That's doing fine on that end. I don't actually think I need more of these guys for right now. So now let's go back to the waypoint. I told you guys this is going to be a long episode. Need one of those clumps. But for now, carry. Cool. Sawed timber. Whoops. Oh. I'm gonna need a lot of that. So, get to work. Not a fan of having to put that many in that type of work, but I think one of the things that I'll do once I get my hands on the capabilities of making the kind of relay is I'll set up a chunk, like a lot of relay chunks, so that it more quickly goes to that point. Instead of having this long line of guys, it's going to be like one or two guys who does that sort of thing. All right. Why am I back here again? Oh, I need to... Yeah, I'm a ways off from that one. This one, on the other hand... Sawed timber, 40. I can easily get that. There, that's the 40. Oh, wait. That's right. There. And then 20 of this. The speed boost is not an instant drop off when you leave the pads, it looks like. You, right? That's an approval, and you several detailed blueprints ready to be used. They're very good at following instructions. Too good. With crossings and splitters, they sometimes block each other. Maybe they need more instructions. Alright. What do I need for... the... No. Come on. What? There! Thank you! What the hell? If placed on a joining path, will alternate between available exits. Cool. If placed on a junction, sparks will only move forward past the sign, allowing two paths to cross each other. Cool. To mark its location on your map, I might want to make one of those. Yeah, crate. Basically, I'll make a chain of those. That should help speed up that part. I have some ideas. Build 2 signs, more sawed timber, and alright. Let's make this path a little longer. There. Okay. Okay. So now... Nope. I was on the... There. This. Cool. 20. There. Awesome. That should be enough. Can't build it there. I can build it there. So that's the first one. The next one... right there. Next one... there. There. Now, there. I'm still getting used to these controls. So if I do this, and then this, and this, and it's right on my range. And then this. So now if I put 2 there, 2 there, 2 there, 2 there, 2 there. Excuse me. 2 there. I was worried about that. There. Okay, so because it's 5 per. I don't mind if there's kind of a choke up point. Okay, let's give you one over here, and that should be good. Because they're way faster up there at that initial point than these guys are down here. Yeah, there we go, there we go. And that's a little shorter, so that gets that done faster. Awesome. Yeah, that sped that up a lot. Let's add 3 more here for when that production line starts getting going. Also, is that right? I think I want to put that there. my dream portion is to actually make a distiller right here, so I don't have that huge thing. But for right now, this is close enough. All right. There. Got a full 10. Let's go hunt down a beetleflint. I don't know if there's another one to be hunted. Because I know over here is those deer mantises. They fuck me up. Oh, hey. Whoops. I'll go toss those into the, here you are. Ooh, I managed to make them dodge the stun attack. Awesome. Oh, perfect. So, before we head back, let's go ahead and drop off, not the aether chunk. Don't attack me, don't attack me, don't attack me. At least this is here to help me get back. Yeah, let's give you some more of that. Oh, these crates actually can hold quite a bit. That's really useful. So before we go, I absolutely need that extra slot. Where is it? There. Also. Oh, did I dump off all the... Damn it. Oh, hey. There. Oh, I could just do that? Okay, cool. There. Build signs. Oh, transport. I didn't actually... Alright, cool. Whatever. Build 2 signs. Alright. Let's go build those signs. I need 2 sawed timber to do that. Oh, hey, you need some help over here, don't you? Like, you guys are actually making more than they're pulling, which... I didn't want that. I wanted it to be a little more... Alright, but first, I'm gonna collect that. Cool. So first, let's build a sign here. Oh, I see it on the minimap. Cool. There. So I know that's the crafty one. Oh, cool. Okay, cool. They are just fast enough, so I can take one of these guys away and be fine. Yeah, they barely get enough to make a second one. And as a result, having that second guy in there is going to be more than fine enough. This production line is going fine. And I'm okay with that. Yeah, I'm okay with this entire production line. Cool. Let's go talk to the quartermaster. Get that quest out of the way. I intend on stopping once I get to the part where the demo ended. Item filter and blocker are new. Use them okay? Item filter is very useful if you know how to use it right. Cool. Now let's go talk to the merchant. The merchant stares at you in disbelief as you recount your efforts to take down the Beetlefiend. Their eyes flicker left and right as they try to mentally connect things, and finally, they look at you. I need to talk to the mayor about this. I don't think you or anyone else in this village actually understands what this means and how this will look to others. You've made something that can manufacture an army. There's a saving grace that they're not particularly capable, but in the wrong hands, they're capable enough. I'll have to take care of this. You can go. I have a lot of letters to write. Again, I love the fact that they're acknowledging that this isn't like some encapsulated event. This is actually something to be concerned about. A lot of games like to have that childlike wonder to it without you really concerning. Let's see. If placed on a path, Sparks can only pass this sign if they have the item there. Ooh! If it does not match, they will continue walking? I need to set one of those up. What does it take to make one of those? Just wood? Alright. Don't forget to drink some water. I might be able to actually make that. I saw that. That's clever. Did any of you see it? Basically what happened is while I was in between things. Okay, let's see. This way? Oh, okay, so that's what it does. Cool. Basically, it makes it so if they are holding an item, they stop there. Yeah, actually, that's really cool. do both of them need to be there? Not really. Yeah, kind of they do. Wait, no, they don't. Because with the one, it will get the job done fast enough. So I'm trying to figure out if placed on a pass, sparks can only pass if the item they are carrying matches the one on the sign. If it does not, they will continue walking. So what I need to do, I need to make one and watch. They will not move on. Oh, okay, all right. No, I understand. Wait, no. Open. Pop. So now, yeah, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. For right here, it is fine. This is perfectly okay. If anything, why don't we move it? I pressed the wrong button. There. There. So now, he'll immediately pick it up as, yeah, perfect. Actually, I like that. I like that a lot. You know what? Can I? No, these are already doing fantastic on their line of work. If anything, let's add a guy here. No, don't. I didn't. You dumbass. Help them. You goober. There. Okay, cool. Crafty Sparks, Stumpy Sparks, wooden panel. How many wooden panels? Oh, you guys have been busy. Got that out of the way. How many? Oh, shit. There. Okay. All waypoints at range 1. Sweet. Awesome. Done. Moving on. Now, tier 2, talking to you. Oh, wait. I need to go make a crafty spark first. Blocker. Placed on a path. If placed on a path, this path add-on can be activated and deactivated to block that path. I guess for like a manual shutoff valve. That makes sense. All right, I'm getting a little We come out here. There. For now, this will be fine. Later in, we'll get some sparks that do it. But just so you know what I was talking about, they disable the animations for the little sparks. In between whether they're visible or not. So that's huge. That's awesome. I only need one more. Because I want to turn that one into a crafty spark. And the only way to do that is over here. So dump that in. No, 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 no. I'll do it myself. Because I only need the one, so I don't have to worry too much about the rest of it. I might want to make myself a shed just so I can store a bunch of the stuff that I've been collecting. What do I need for a shed? I think it's like 5 timber to make a shed. It's 10 timber. There. So now what will happen is, because they're like immediately grabbing the portions, it is a full chain without having to use as many of the sparks to do it. I wonder if I can set that up with this chain. But at the same time, I don't really care enough. Like, I actually spent more on these things than the like actual stuff, so I'm not that concerned about it, honestly speaking. Just make a shed right here. Oh! Bow tie, teardrop. Ooh, heart, moon. I like the teardrop. Sidebird's beak. No. Sidebirds is fine. Cool. All right. Wait, no. Save an exit. There we go. Open. I need to be careful with this. I need 2. Right now, you guys are fine. This can build up. Because that's got 40 left in it, and this was stockpiling. So what we'll do is we'll leave that to build up and all that stuff, because I know I'm going to need these aether shards for the sword sparks, which is going to be a whole mess of other shit that I need to deal with. But I've got the wood production on the way for that, so that's fine. Let's go. Oops. I rotated my camera view, making it very tricky for me to figure out where the flip I am. There we are. Like, in the town, it is really important to know which way you're going. Alright. So, crafty spark. 40 stumpy sparks. And 40 wooden blades. And now I can create crafty sparks. Yes! This is very simple. Chance truly favors the prepared mind. Let me show you that setting it up is as easy as rolling off of a log. Cool. So, tell me about the other shrines you found. An Achillic distiller? That's incredible. Tell me everything. Of course it's similar to existing aether clarification processes, but combines the initial dissembler and, this is genius. We must try to make one. Well, hell yeah. This is revolutionary. You should let it run for a while, and after, you can tell me all about it. That should be on the way. Yep, there we go. Already got 6 out of the way, and that's for every one of those pellets I put in there, so that's gonna be a bit. Let's take a look. That's the big guy. You know, maybe I don't need a... Yeah, that's right. No, that's not right. Yeah, you're almost done. Let's just toss that in there. Because once that finishes, it will start to stockpile the sawed timber. Oh, hey, you actually do need both of them to help out. I'm okay with that. Do we set up a second? I mean, once this taps out, it's gonna start stockpiling stuff. And then this is a lot of wood. Maybe? Yeah, I need 5 aether shards to... Oh, that's a spark bench, sorry. Yeah, I need 20 to make refined basic stuff. Actually, what I could do... Let's retrofit down here. There. And we will take a cache. Actually. Come over. So what we want to do, because I have plenty of places to deal with that. I need this and a So now I need there. Yeah, just sawed timber. Get that going. Only gonna need one on this guy's side, but on this side I'll need two. He doesn't go far enough for that to be a worry. Right? You know what? I don't feel comfortable. A. Move. There. There. Zero way that this one guy is not going to be enough for it. You know what? In fact, because I may need so many other of it, I'm going to put one there. Just so this is a cache point of that. And we'll put this here. And let's put there. There we go. So now there's always going to be a cache building of wood and a cache building of sawed timber. Cool. All right. Awesome. That is still a fucking ton of resources. Let's just dump all this. Well, actually, not these. Oh, you've actually maxed out. You've actually maxed out. That's actually kind of impressive. Can this... There. So now... Plop, 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 plop. There. For now, this is fine. This is okay. I'm good with this. Oh, right. There. Wait, did those... Oh, yeah, those immediately got filled up. All right, cool. Put those in there, because that's, you know, what's going to happen when I start get that production line. Oh, I will... What do I need for wood? Just grab a chunk of that. Set that up. There. Just so that it's already like all set up and all that fun stuff. There. Okay, so that's all set up and like good to go on that front. What do I need to... Oh, I just need a little more wood. All right, cool. Dump you back. Grab that. There. For right now, we'll turn this to this so they don't get confused. Can I... Yeah. Yeah, cool. I get 100% back on the investment. That's fantastic. Cool. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So I need 80... Oh, Jesus. What do I already have? None of this? So I need 80. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, buddies. You know what? Yeah. It's getting a little too crowded if I move with the full group. Come on. Nope, not that. I just want the barrel! No! Don't want to get in their way either. Come on. There. Only 20? Jesus. Alright. You guys, on the other hand. Ooh, yeah, you're already cooking. And you've already maxed out this guy. You know what? Because I have a feeling that if I don't do this, it's going to hurt me in the long run. There. So, while that... First off, equip these guys again. Who needed it? The mayor. So let's go drop off the 80 wooden planks. There's that. So now we need 160. So that is 8 stacks. 8 stacks. Carry spark. Quartz. Choppy spark. Ooh. I like that. Production. Huh. That's new. Not even the demo had that, I think. Or I just didn't notice it. Alright. Full stacks only count. So that's 4. That is 80. So I need 4 more. Oh, God. Three more. At very least, I have this portion of the stuff already handled. And I'm happy about that. All out of Aether. It's not exactly a bad thing. Given the circumstances, let's... Yeah, they didn't construct a whole lot in that regard. Wait. finished someone's. Is it yours?
Uh-huh.
Oh, I am 10 off. Okay, okay. I need to go hunt someone down. Either hunt someone down or grab some other stuff. Okay, cool, cool. I got a little ahead of myself and started doing stuff ahead of the quests. But that's okay. Going forward, I should slow down and definitely deal with things as I go. Yeah, you're empty. What are you? Nope, can't do anything with that. Alright. Perfect. No, not perfect. Yeah, no, perfect. Because each one is 6. So having 2 gives me 12. That will be just enough to complete that quest. Excuse me. What is this? Oh, okay. I need to chop stuff off to get to that ancient container. How are you guys doing over here? Oh, shit. Hell yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 2 more? I need 1 more. I have 7 stacks. What the hell was I thinking? I don't want my system to suddenly crash. There we go. You know... If I have no reason to have... I have no reason to not use the crafty sparks for crafty things. I don't think they upgrade yet to anything other. So on this side, they are almost full up again. On this side... Ooh, done. So now... The Divine Researcher writes down what you've described as you left the distiller running. Suddenly, almost a maniacal laugh erupts from him. It's so simple. It practically defies explanation. We won't even need those ancient bases. You can place this distiller anywhere. Oh god, really? Try it out. Something this important requires peer review. Oh. Shit, are you serious? I remember in the demo, the distiller needed actually to be put on... Oh, okay. I might need to change around a lot of stuff. But first, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom! You're such a hard worker. Thank you so much. We'll put this to good use and fix up a few things around the village. Village expansion, tier 2. Complete. Achievements? Alright. We need to talk to everybody before we head out now. I was hoping that we might have give your Sparks a wooden blade. Maybe they could cook something. But of course, most of them don't even have arms. Very frustrating. However, I've seen a workstation the woodsman built. It doesn't exude finesse, but certainly we can make something out of this. Let me show you my blueprints. Okay. Wonderful. Let's see what those sparks are capable of, eh? Hello, dearie. I've heard that you started exploring closer and closer to the mountains. I know I've said it before, but please do be careful out there. Anyway, what it means is we should make sure that we have someone who can help you take care of the stone and other things. And what that means is we should build some stone-working facilities. Oh, that's new. It's quite a lot of things, but no need to rush. Remember to take breaks, which I am currently not doing. Oh, yes, come here. I finally found some of my old research notes. Unfortunately, they're not very readable. For some strange reason, there are some footprints on them. But that doesn't matter. From what I can gather, there are 3 shrines out there left in the woodlands. One with a bean-looking statue, a bowl-looking statue, and a knife-looking statue. So that means 3 new sparks for you to find and for me to replicate. Some of the notes are a little mixed up, so I think it's best if you could give me materials for all 3. Then I'll research them all at once. Good things come in 3s, you know. Carry Spark, Choppy Spark, and Lumpy Spark? Okay, well, I can't do any of that yet, because in order to do the blade sparks, I need wooden blades. Oh, you know, it's funny. One of my old inventions was a bean bowl knife. What? It contained a meal and all 3 utensils you needed to eat them, all in one package. Oh, okay. Just too far ahead of its time, I suppose. Necessity is the mother of invention, and laziness is its father. So, the merchant was bothering me about getting your sparks with something useful instead of just raw materials, like sawn lumber and wooden panels. But the problem is that we need a new building if we actually want to assemble something. The saw bench won't cut it this time. Get it? So we need to make a wood workshop. In order to do that, we need 40 wooden panels. The merchant said that pun wasn't very good, but I think they secretly liked it. Now, what do you have? I have some ideas. I think they will be very useful. Counter. Ooh. One way. Oh. Build 2 item filters. I technically already did that. Well, I built 1. 60 sawed timber and 40 wooden panels. Okay. Which one do we actually want to focus on? You first. Actually, no. I need 80 wooden panels. So, bop, bop, that's 40. Bop, bop, that's 80. Let's... There. Yeah, that's all clogged up. I kind of figured it was going to get clogged up. So, filter. Put that in there. For now, they're all squished in there. So if I do that, cool. So I did that. I need... Oh, wait. I don't need to actually have 80. I just need to transport that many. So I don't even need to worry about anything else at this juncture. I just need to make sure to go and drop off the... like, it will be done by the time I get back over there. So over here, do this. Do that. Talk to you. Perfect. For now, this wood workshop can only make wooden blades. But not good for other than training and household uses. But it's a start. If the merchant complains about wanting something more useful, well, they can figure it out themselves. Ha ha ha! Cool. Now we go talk to the quartermaster.
Yeah.
Finally! We can figure out how many sparks should go on a path tile. Alright, I need to look at these logic gates. Literal logic gates. Okay, counter. Needs 3 wood panels. If placed on a path, the path... Excuse me. If placed on a path, this path add-on counts the items passing from one direction. Okay, I'll have to screw around with that. If placed on a path, sparks can only pass in a direction specified. Okay, I guess this would be for, like, making up a big loop, but also preventing them from backtracking on the loop too early. I don't know the point of this one, because they can only go in one path anyway. Or one direction anyway. Whatever. Let's talk to you again. I've had a thought. If these sparks can assemble items, maybe we can get them to refine something more challenging. Hopefully I'm not barking up the wrong tree. Oh, okay. I just thought of that one on the spot. I would probably get an eye roll from the merchant. Do you like the merchant or something? You often are talking about them. Stumpy Spark reminds me of my little brother. He used to follow me around. Stuck with me like a spark. Now he's a rancher now. Let's make a spark pen? It's like an animal pen, but for sparks. The fuck? Deliver. So I actually need to give you these items now. Let's go do that. One of the things that we should probably also do while we're on this elongated trip of events. Oh, right. Map. Are you it? Choppy! Choppy. Let's go up and see what I need for that. Get them working on that. Because I would rather them be working on that. Cool. Choppy Spark! It looks close to the same. Bows its head and then poof. Its attack type is cutting. A fighter spark. Deals cutting damage that can chop down larger trees. Surprisingly good at cutting considering it's made of wood. The merchant. What do I need for this? 3 of these guys. Alright, cool. Actually, the reason why I say that is the realization that we're gonna have some problems. Yeah. So, what I could do is that. Yeah, that's going to eventually need them anyway, so. You know, I don't need that to be up. Do I? So, first off, one of the things I should do because I'm sick of these. Ooh. Oh, if I hold the right trigger, I get access to some other stuff. Neat. Yep, they are the only ones who can chop down these larger trees. While you're doing that, buddy. There. Hold on. Okay. Oh shit. You guys are good over here, aren't ya? I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. Oh, right. No. You. Shoot. Okay. You know what? Let's just build you right here. Oh, you have 3 outlets or inlets. Okay, what do you need to make that? Oh, that's kind of obnoxious. All right, I know how to do that. Just grab an extra of that. So, what I kind of want to do... Put that there. You guys following me around is not helping. So now... Yeah, grab that. And... No, no, no. God, these controls are a little wonky, I'm not gonna lie. Stop it. I want you to there, and not a section further. Okay, grab that. There. Cool. Now, I will need a up, and then up. Cool. Oh, it takes 2 of these to do that. All right. We'll grab a second guy there. Cool. There. We have that out of the way. I need another 10 wood panels. There. We'll come back and worry about the wooden blades later. For now, we'll get that out of the way. Let's drop this stuff off. Spark pen. I really am curious about this spark pen. You. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It works! It doesn't hold a lot, but still, it's nice. Have fun with it. Alright. Whatever the fuck that's about. So you want 20 wooden blades and 20 floamy sparks? Those are new. Those are really new to me. What else? You just want 20. And you can make the cutter produce fertilizer? Alright. 1 choppy, 1 carry, 1 floamy, 80 crafty. Oh my god, you are absolutely the last one to worry about. Alright, let's go grab these other ones. Floamy, I believe. Yeah, it was right there. I kind of wish I could play like longer temporary placements than the temporary that I have. What is Floamy? Is Flomy gonna be used for rock gathering? I'm actually really curious. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I need to be careful going in there. So, in the demo, if you started going that way, it started going, nope, you can't do that. Just like the others, the shrine swirls to life and checks everything is still working. By the way, it's actually saying things differently. As expected, it spits out a new creature into your arms. The shrine registers that the Flomy spark is immediately activated as a part of its test. It wiggles its leaf and ready and eager to receive instructions. However, before anything can be done, with a puff of magic, the spark turns into the familiar wooden disc. You place it in your bag. With deactivation successful, the shrine states it is now fully operational and ready to be assigned sparks. It has no offensive capability. A one-use special spark that regrows local plants where it is thrown. To manage and respect nature, you can't just take, you also have to give, the woodsman. Oh, that's really interesting. And this takes straight aether shards and fertilizer. Good to know. Good to know. Good to know. All right. I'm gonna go drop that off. For two very, very distinct reasons. The first and probably the most distinct reason is I might accidentally toss that sucker. And I don't want to do that. This might be a semi-decent spot to start building up that stuff, but first... So I did the choppy spark. Let's check up here. If it wasn't for the fact that I need wood for like 80 to 90% of all this stuff, I would not care as much about where those shrines are in correlation to the big infinite spawn trees. Oop, 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 oop. Careful of him. Oop, careful of him. Damn, there's a lot of them out here. I'm not gonna pass this up. Mass murder! Wait, hold up. You. There you are. Knock on wood, achievement unlocked. Just like the other shrine. The shrine whirls to life and checks if everything is still working. As expected, it spits out a new creature into your arms. The shrine registers that the carry spark has immediately been activated as a part of its test. The carry spark rears its hind legs, ready and eager to receive instructions. However, before anything can be done, with a puff of smoke, the spark turns into a familiar wooden disc. You place it in your bag, and with the deactivation successful, the shrine states that it is now fully operational and ready to be assigned sparks. A worker spark that can carry more than one item at a time. You can fit a lot of soup into that bowl. Capacity is its key part. And yes. Okay, so this guy needs sawed timber in order to be turned into something. Okay, cool. We will go and give the Able to carry more items, they'll prove useful in workshop as the workshop grows. Yeah, I've already noticed that having two of those guys opposed to like four, two of those guys opposed to four of my carry guys. Oh, that's going to be a huge increase. So 20 wooden blades. How much have you gotten done? Perfect. I'd say it's very much deviated from what I'm used to. We'll talk to him in a second. I need to make sure to drop off this these three guys, because if I don't drop them off, oh god, I'm gonna be in so much trouble. Because one of them is expended, and I don't like that. Anyway.
Oh.
Excellent. Many farmers need fertilizer, and we'll be able to supply them at a cost. This will save a lot of time and hopefully allow them to grow more food cheaply. A beneficial outcome for everyone involved. Alright, so... The divine researcher has told me you need aether shards to make sparks. I do happen to know that sometimes you can get aether clumps that you can't do much with. Perhaps we could change that. We can use that cutter you've built. Have I built a cutter? Okay. Have I built a cutter? A workshop? Saw bench? Logger? Oh! Cutter. Oh, alright. Cool. Alright. Oh, I need to build him 20 foamy. But in order to build him 20 foamy, I need 20 wood. Oh, gosh. Alright, yeah, you're going fine. You're going absolutely great. In all honesty, I don't care if you stop or don't stop. You're fine over there building up that stuff. Where's the hang-up coming from? It is coming from this. So that's going to be slow one way or the other. It's unfortunate. But that's okay. That's fine. So, yeah. At this point, I think what I need to do is start making another branch, because I have... There is over here... Yeah, 2 giant trees over here that I can start turning into just crafting wooden trees. Blades. Wooden blades. You don't craft wooden trees because... Hush up. Alright, anyway. So, I actually need to make myself a couple of cutter ones. That's the Flomi. That's the distiller. Oh, the choppy and carry were right next to each other. All right. I need to make a couple of choppy sparks because they're the only ones that can deal with the giant trees, and I need those giant trees, or not the giant trees, but I need the trees removed in order to set up a production line good enough to just immediately work on the more wooden blades, because I'm going to need a lot of wooden blades. Like a lot of wooden blades. So, I mean, yeah, that's fine. So I can make 3 of them doing it that way. But I need to grab 3 of them in order to do that, and that's fine. I need to have them. Okay. Hey, look at that, 3. Let's go ahead and just grab that too. Given circumstances, I think it's going to be best if I fine. It's close enough. Fuck it. I'm taking too much time building that road. Alright, cool. There. While that's going, what do you do? Oh, okay. You turn the leaves straight into fertilizer. Oh, okay. That's actually really handy. But I have no other way of getting the leaves. So after I get these 3, I'm gonna pull my 2 sparks. And I need to make a ton of fertilizer for 1, the simple fact that I have just the floamy sparks I need to make. And 2, because of the grander thing, I need a ton of fertilizer for. But that's going to be a further down the line thing. What I want to do right now, before I end this episode, is I want to set up a spot that is just dedicated to making wooden blades. For right now, that's the main goal. Yeah, we could set it up right there. Kind of just an offshoot of my beginning area. So I will... There. So now... Stop that. The stone there is going to be a bit of a hassle, but that's not going to be that big of a end goal problem for me. I can't do anything about these. Okay. So yeah, that rock right there is a bit of a pain, but not a massive pain. Can you please pick up? Man, changing you guys out for the carry sparks are gonna be great. Actually, no, if I start moving in on this way... One of those, individually they're not doing a whole lot, but man, because there are so many individuals working on stuff. Look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this. I am completely deforesting this area, and it is so terribly awesome. Alright, so... I need to make loggers. I need more stone to do that. I want to have as much room as possible because I do not know. You can't do anything to this, right? Yep, that's what I thought. Alright, cool, cool, cool. Stone. Rocks. Stone. Ah! Here we are. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I need 10. Is that going to give me the last 2? Yes! Awesome. Cool. Okay. So we need to do a lot of planning with this. Okay. So I don't really care how fast they are. So that's going to be more than enough. No. Yeah, if we do that. There. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. Cool. So set up these paths. I need crafty sparks. This isn't going to work if I don't have crafty sparks doing stuff. The crafty sparks don't need to be working on the wood. That's whatever. So you guys. So if I take one of these, that slows that down, but I can start the production of crafty sparks. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. I need 8 of them. Also, while we're waiting on that to finish, need not filter, not that. View. Great. Cutter. That was not. Just so I can get that going. There. I realize I'm going to need a lot of crafty sparks. But the wood is kind of a big problem for that. So I'm going to focus first on making sure I have a dedicated wooden blade production. Yeah, you're making sawed timber. You should be making the wood panels. There's that. There. That's all set up. That's all good. Nope. Just so they're ready on that side of things. In order to make you, I need 5 more of that and 10 more of that. That's taken care of. I think one portion of this that I might want to change is how these are made, because I need more of them to make the wooden blades than the sawn portion. So maybe what if we do that? Put an item filter. Make it that. And then connect it. There. That should be enough to, yeah, make the workshop. You know what? Oh. Oh. Okay. That wasn't fun. Oh, wait. What about a splitter? What about a splitter? A splitter might actually be really useful here. That. I need... Okay, first... There. Okay, splitter. Okay. Okay. So if I do that... Nope, no. For fuck's sake. Here. There you go. So now, if I connect up that part... From here, he'll go that way. Awesome. Okay, so now this is getting more sewn timber. This is getting the wooden blades. Oh, okay. Man. That's a logistics nightmare, but it's not terrible. Like, I'm not that stressed about it. Like, for right now... Let's do that. I need these made. And in order to do that... I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be okay. Yeah, I've got my own collection of Aether on hand. Hate that the Floamy is all the way over here, though. And I need so many of them. 30. I only have 30. Alright. Okay. So that's going to be a nightmare and a half. Does it tell me how much? Cool, it does here, so I don't have to go all the way up. No, it does not tell me how much it takes to make them. Camera controls, running, okay. Quests. I like that I can revisit these things. In the demo, there was keys that you had to dedicate some sparks to unlocking portions of the thing, but they locked you at the demo for that. So I need to find a lot of these. Okay. Anyway, I think that's been more than enough time. It's not exactly where I left off from the demo, but then again, there are a lot more things going on than there were in the demo. I hope you enjoyed the little snippet into my crazy freaking awesome D&D party that I sadly will never get back to. And if you did, awesome. If you didn't, well, okay, I don't care. I really don't. So I have not saved yet. But then again, it's not that big of a concern. So cool. I saved. I will catch you all maybe in the next episode. I don't know. If you guys like this, let me know. If not, I'm going to play it on my own. Until next time, have fun, be safe, and aloha.